Kenny live on Kenny 1025. Yes, I go back. And they keep coming back every year as we get ready for numbers 18 and 19 at Gillette Stadium coming up. Tickets on sale right now. I'll be giving away a pair of tickets. So, unfortunately, not for you guys because, well, the ones in audience, the ones listening who didn't get to be as lucky as you. And Kenny did make an announcement for those who were not tuned in earlier. Do you want to repeat what you said?
I just wanted to say that we went on sale this morning, for the Friday show, and we just announced that we are putting the second show, the Saturday night, on sale soon. So we just announced that. I'm not sure when it's going on, but we know we're doing a Saturday show, and we're excited about it, and it's going to be a fun way to close out the trip around the sun tour.
Absolutely. On that note, I know Cody's up at the actual recording studio there. So, Cody, if you would take caller 25 right now at 888-819-1025, we're going to hook you up with some tickets to see Kenny Chesney August 24th at Gillette Stadium. And the album's out today, No Shoes, well, live in No Shoes Nation. And we had some questions from audience members here. Somebody had asked, well, let me make sure I got the right person. But the question was, what is your favorite song on the album or the most special song?
Well, that's tough. I guess it's changed over the years because this album goes back 10 years. The earliest recording on this live album is from 2007. And that's a song I did with Dave Matthews from Atlanta, Georgia. That's the first one. But my favorite, let me see this thing real quick. It's hard because all these songs are, have their own place in my heart and my own place on stage. But I think that the song "I'm Alive," just because it was one of my favorite songs that I've written, and we don't do that song every night, and that's what I love about this album is because we do a lot of the songs that people would expect to hear from our live show, but there's several songs on this live album that that we don't do every night, and I like that. So I would say right now the recording of "I'm Alive" is my personal favorite.
Beautiful song.
Just because of the sentiment of it.
I don't know how you narrowed it down to just those 30.
It was tough because it took me a year to go through all of the hard drives just to listen to all the shows, and then it took me another year to mix it. And so, but the more I heard the crowds and the more I heard the shows and the really special moments, and the intimate moments and the crazy moments and when the moments when the crowd was just so unbelievable, the more excited I got about the idea of the fans hearing what I was hearing on all these hard drives. And literally, we took last summer off. Now, we did 2 shows here, but we only did like 10 or 12 shows all last year, because I spent basically all summer mixing this live record.
Wow. And we were the only stadium show.
You were the only stadium show, yes.
We're special.
Yes.
Well, let's get right in since we've got a big game coming up this weekend at Gillette. I don't suppose you're going to be around this weekend, are you?
I'm not, but I don't know. Somebody can twist my arm.
I think you've got friends in high places. Or at least in the locker room.
Yeah.
Of the guys on the club this year, I mean, who do you like, or who are you most friendly with?
Oh, I don't know. I've known a lot of the guys, for years, and I tell you, Bill and I have become really good friends, and Bill, believe it or not, has talked to me about joining the Patriots.
Wow. What position?
Because I'm the same size as Wes Welker was.
Right.
There's a difference between me and Wes Welker. I'm kind of the same height, but he can run like a deer and jump over my bus.
Oh.
So that was a joke, but I'm a bad one anyway. But no, I've become really good friends with a lot of people.
That's cool.
And
so they can get you good seats.
Yeah, I get good seats. But it's.
So we might see you in the box.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah. This weekend.
especially in February.
Right. There you go. That's what we like to hear. Let's go from there right into the boys of fall.
Okay.
We talked about this a little bit earlier and how people get so emotional. It's the lyrics really paint a picture. You know, the fresh cut grass.
Yeah, and
sounds.
if you had football in your life at all, then if you played football, this is going to take you to that moment. But you don't have to be a player. All you got to do is be a coach, or the wife of a coach, or the daughter of a coach, or the son of a coach, or you know you gotta be a family that's got this sport in your life. You know, because you know how much that sport means to so many people, and this was definitely how I grew up. You know, and it's a song that is incredibly authentic to me, and in the sport that I loved, and the sport that I really loved playing. You know, but look, I quit growing when I was a freshman in high school, so I knew I wasn't going to play anywhere past that. So that was a tough moment, you know, when you had to give playing football up, like a lot of us, you know, only
Right.
a few get to play for the Patriots. And so
You ever go back to a high school game in your hometown?
yeah, I have before.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I have, but you know, not everybody can be Gronk. You know,
Yeah.
I love Gronk. He's, you know, that answer to your question. He's somebody that I know and love, that
Yeah.
I'm friends with, that's on the team. But not everybody can be Gronk and Tom Brady. You know,
Right.
so their career ends in high school, like mine.
Yes.
But the experience and the love of the game is still the same, and that was the thread of Boys of Fall.
What position did you play, by the way?
I was a very short wide receiver.
All right. Here's Kenny Chesney with Boys of Fall. Kenny live on Kenny 102.5.